Hey, YouTube Rando here. So we just did a video on the 12 gauge ammo variety pack that you pick up from American Specialty Ammo. Cost was $99.99 on that one. And I figured while we had everything set up and had the ammo boxes out, I'd go ahead and do them on the 410 as well. I should have just ran them into the same video, but then the video would have been extremely long, about twice as long. So what I'm going to do is I have the 12 gauge ammo out because there's a lot of this 410 that you get that's the same ammunition. You can't see down inside of it. The 12 gauge casings are clear and the 410s are red, so all the 410s kind of look alike. So I kept the 12 gauge ammo out just so I can show you what it looks like. Cost on this pack, and that's what you get right there. Cost on these are $107.99. Something about like that, and by the time you pay shipping, you're probably paying $15 for shipping, so maybe one and a quarter, something like that, roughly, about what you would pay for these with shipping. And again, that's American Specialty Ammo. It's www.americanspecialtyammo.com is the name of the website, just in case I forget to put it down below. And again, I'm not making anything off this. I've never even talked to the guys. This is the first time I've ever dealt with the company before, so it's not like I'm trying to get you to go give them your business. It don't matter to me. I'm just letting you know where I picked them up at. And I can tell you the company did extremely fast shipping. Within 3 days my package was here, and it was coming from across the US, so they do really quick shipping. It is ground shipping, you know. It's a lot of the stuff you order from them, like their flares or the tannerite or whatnot, it's an explosive, so it has to be sent ground. I'm not sure about the ammo though, so let's just jump into it. I'll show you what you get. This is the ball and chain ammo right here, and it is pretty much 2 pieces of lead shot with a steel cable in it. You can see there's the 12 gauge version. That's pretty much what these are. I assume the balls are smaller and maybe less cable in there or something. I'm not sure about that, but then we got, and by the way, the 12 gauge comes in 3 packs. 410 comes in 6 packs, so you're actually getting nearly twice as much ammo as you do, so you're paying a little bit more money and getting twice the ammunition. There's the Dragon's Breath, and these supposedly will shoot out the same trail of fire as the 12 gauge. I just think it's not as big around. It's still a 100-foot trail, so I'm anxious to try those and the 12 gauge out. Dragon's Breath, I really want to try those out. Now when you do the 410, you do get some less lethal, non-lethal type rounds, I guess, whereas the 12 gauge are all lethal except the door busters and the flashbangs you get with 12 gauge. These are beehive, pretty much. It's just little plastic beads, more or less, stuffed into a 410 shell. So instead of lead buckshot, you got some plastic buckshot down in there. And it says it will penetrate skin at close range, but it shouldn't be lethal. So even at close range with a 410, you should be able to do whatever it is you have to do. And you don't get those in 12 gauge, so I can't show you what they look like inside. These are the fletchets, and I hope I'm saying that right again. I said the same thing in the 12 gauge video. These are little tiny spikes, more or less, they used back in Nam. And I'll show you those right. Do I have them? You can't really see them. It's just I don't know if you can catch them down in the tip there. It's just a bunch of little spikes. If you look at the cover behind the words here, you can see the spikes on there. That's what's down in there. Just a bunch of little bitty spikes made to go through brush and stuff like that, I guess. Then the Rhodesian Jungle, same concept, made to go through brush. And I'll show you what those look like on the inside as well. It's just some tiny bird shot in the tip there with some double-aught buck. I think it's six pellets of double-aught buck down in there. So that's the Rhodesian Jungle. Let's see. Rubber shot. See, this is another one you don't get in 12 gauge, the rubber shot. Again, less lethal. So some of this stuff may be wasted ammo for you, but it's like I said in the 12 gauge video, if you're ordering just one thing of Dragon's Breath, it's nearly $20. So I feel like I'm paying for the good ammo and getting the rubber shots and the beehive and that kind of stuff, the flashbangs. I feel like I'm getting those for free. Because if I would have just ordered the ammo that I wanted, I would have paid as much as I did for the variety pack. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. These are pepper rounds. Now I'm not sure if that's like dry pepper powder or what. Kind of anxious to try one of those out as well, just to see what it is exactly. Then we have, of course, the flashbangs. You get six of these, just like you get in the 12 gauge. Now these next rounds I've never seen the inside of. They're called Salty Dog, but I can tell you on the back it says for use against ghosts, zombies, and demons only, not effective against vampires or werewolves, never to be used against the living, novelty use only. Doesn't say exactly what's in there, and that's what I'm curious about. I even looked on their website and couldn't find anything about it. Not sure what's in there. Not sure if it's just so heinous that you can't use it against a human being, or if it's just not effective against a human being. Not sure. Salty Dog. It kind of made me think like maybe some rock salt or something. I don't know. My cousin got shot in the ass with some rock salt trying to jump on a farmer's tractor. He said it did not feel good. So I'm not sure what these are. I'd like to find out. Maybe I can look them up and find some info on them. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. So you get quite a bit more ammo, as you can see, with the 410 than you do over the 12 gauge. You get a whole lot more. And again, probably about 1 1/4 by the time you pay shipping on this, maybe 130 tops, but I would think closer to 120, somewhere in there. I should have went on there and tried to check out with it and just seen how much it costs, but I didn't. But like I said, it's 107 something before shipping, and I don't think they charge tax unless you're in whatever state they happen to be in. Then you might get charged some kind of tax on it. So I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool and wanted to come share it with you guys. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.